start by asking Mike, why are you doing Strictly Come Dancing? And is this the first time you've been asked, or have you been asked before and said no?
No, first time I've been offered it properly, and yes, I was nowhere going to turn this down. It's an opportunity of a lifetime.
You just wanted to dance with me.
Of course, the dream has come true. I love a challenge, so for the last 12 years on BBC Breakfast, I've been trying all sorts of extreme sports, different sports, as a beginner. You know, usually as someone who can't do them, just trying them out to see what it's like to kind of try and get people off the sofa having a go at these things. And dancing is the ultimate extreme sport, I think, because it's so physical, all the moves, plus the mental side as well, you're remembering everything. To music, and I've always loved music, I've always loved dancing as a parent, dad dancer, jumping up and down, whatever disco I've been to, but it usually just involves dancing up and down. So to actually learn to try and do it properly
on a
is
professional
level. We're the professional, one of the best in the world.
Once you finish this whole Strictly Come Dancing experience, do you think you'll call yourself a professional dancer?
An accomplished dancer.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Accomplished dancer.
Let's meet in the
professional,
middle.
Yeah. Maybe, you don't know.
You
Maybe
know?
Professional. Yeah, so it's a dream come true. No, it's absolutely fantastic. One of the biggest shows on TV, with the best people in the world. It's, absolutely. It's a no-brainer. It's no brainer.
Apart from maybe dancing around your kitchen, have you ever done any dance before?
No, well, when I at school, my life changed around when a teacher said be in a play, and I was a bit shy because I was doing lighting and stuff. I said be in a play. Hobson's Choice. I was in a play. Was in the National Youth Theatre. Then I thought I'd like to do at university a degree in performing arts. So I went wearing a suit to a college in Kent for an additional interview. I thought it was. I was the only bloke dressed in a suit. I must have had a hangover as well. And I was asked to follow the teacher across the dance floor in my shoes and suit and do the series of moves. And I went across the dance floor doing the series of moves, kicked my legs in the air, took her down, fell on top of her, and she had to go off to A&E. So
and you got accepted?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I wish that would have been great.
That would have been a great
best
story.
punchline. So then dancing and me had a bit of separation.
Have you done any?
You were
since
traumatised.
No, apart from parties and weddings and
the
discos.
ultimate dad dancer.
Yeah, the ultimate dad dancing.
Ultimate dad dancer.
So Katya, now you know what happened to the last person Mike danced with.
The last professional.
Are you worried?
I'm excited about teaching Mike how to dance. I mean, what a student. And you loved watching me with Ed, didn't you?
Oh, you see.
And Gangnam Style was one of your favourite moments.
Yeah.
So we're here to create some amazing moments, some iconic moves, hopefully.
I've just been the best because the dance you created, not just with Ed, but over the years when you won it in 2017 with Sean, some of the drama, the incredible theatre you provide in those dances. That's what I love. That's what I really thrive on and love. And I mean, so in a way, it's better to teach a complete beginner because I've got no bad habits.
That's true. That is actually true.
You said.
We'll see. I have not seen you in the training room just yet, but you're absolutely right. Actually, sometimes when we paired up with, which I haven't, with more experienced dancers or somebody who had different style dance experience, it's a bit harder because you've got habits. Where with Mike, blank canvas, I can do what I like, and I can feel you're going to be a great student.
Absolutely, like plasticine, you can mould me into whatever you like.
Exactly.
And I'll listen.
You
put
just
all the energy in.
This space. Yeah.
You've already mentioned Ed Balls. Are you going to be as good as Ed Balls? Bit better? Bit worse?
Well, actually, no. Ed Balls, I know it was a lot of comedy in Gangnam Style, but he did some great dancing as well.
Yeah,
he really was the journey, wasn't he?
Yeah.
From, I don't know if it was a dad dancer, but a dancer with little experience into a really accomplished dancer by the end. So if I could do that, match that at least, and maybe go further, happy days. Really fantastic.
I like that. But maybe go further.
It's optimism and ambition, but with realism.
Yeah.
But then if you work hard, you go on the journey, who knows?
Yeah, no, what I like about Ed and what I feel about why you joined this show is you genuinely want to learn how to dance.
Oh, totally, that's the whole point.
And improve
it's the
and
biggest
get
challenge.
better and better. So
biggest challenge.
Right up my street.
We're ready.
So obviously you haven't done any training together so far.
No, and we didn't even dance together in the group number,
the group
did
dance
we?
was very
Not
weird.
at
I was
all.
with Diane a lot and then a bit with Karen at the end, but we didn't even cross paths.
No,
so it's complete. That's why I was so shocked in a way.
It was a
but
surprise.
Absolutely ecstatic.
Yeah.
Because I know you're literally the best choreographer.
Oh, look, he's so sweet.
What are your first impressions of one another then?
Oh, just brilliant ball of fun and energy.
Energy.
And also willing to take risks and push the boundaries. That's what I love.
Yeah.
And thinking outside the box, thinking in 3D, pushing the laws of gravity in whatever way, having seen the dances before, just the original ideas, that's what most excites me. And Katya's known for that, and I can't wait.
And I think with Mike, it's the enthusiasm and the energy and how much he actually wants to be here and how excited you are. And you can just see the open mind to anything. You know, this is, it's perfect as a partner. You know, when people ask, oh, what kind of partner do you want? So I don't care, as long as you've got these qualities. Like you said, we can create some magic.
Definitely, because I've got the time, the energy, the enthusiasm. It's like a dream come true. So
and already doing like titles together, recording some of these fun bits. The energy is just bouncing off each other. Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be good.
I love it.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. I'm already excited. I can't wait. Doing the show, obviously, like comes with like a lot of extra attention and the tabloids and all that kind of stuff. Are you prepared for that side of it?
Yeah, I have been. I've had one incident already where years ago I was presenting at Wimbledon with Carol Kirkwood, and I was standing 4 yards away, maybe. But if you froze that image on the screen at the time, it looked like I was cupping her breasts because I was handing over to her. But it was the way they framed it, and then they put that picture on the Express online, and then when I was announced this year, the Sun picked up.
Did
on
it all come up? Oh.
Boob cupping presenter. I can assure you, I'm not a boob cupping presenter. Nothing in the slightest. But that was sort of tongue in cheek, and I didn't, it didn't worry me too much because anybody who knows me knows that nothing can be further from the truth, and it was, I suppose, a bit of fun, but it could come over the wrong way. So I've had a taste of that.
Oh, God.
BBC
you
breakfast.
fell over into the
Swimming pool, yeah.
Oh,
I'm used to taking a lot of stick, so nothing worries me really. I've got no skeletons in the cupboard, and I get viewers all the time criticising me for my hair, for my tie.
I bought a tie.
Yeah, tie.
You told me this morning.
The tie. Yeah. So I'm used to getting a lot of stick.
But I can reassure you, it's just we will have no time for that.
No, exactly.
We'll be in the
Absolutely.
rehearsal room focusing.
Work. Exactly.
And that's the good thing about Strictly. You've got purpose and you've got a goal, and every Saturday you've got to deliver something or hopefully something brilliant. So there's no time for that, you know.
Absolutely.
And there's so much love. I'm sure you already felt.
Oh.
And within the production and just the fans, they love it. There's so much love.
I feel like I've known the team already for months, years even. And I know it's competition, but you just feel there's a huge team support for everybody right to the end.
Support is massive.
We all come back for the Christmas dance, don't we?
Yeah, maybe.
we
Not
might.
for the final.
Sorry,
yeah, we all
final,
come
yeah.
down. Yeah, not for the Christmas. Not always.
Not always. No. I meant the final. Sorry.
Yeah. But also, who can give you flack is the judges. Craig, in particular, might have some words.
Well,
how are you going to react to that?
We already have
I love it.
history.
Because if the judges are talking about you, it's a good thing, I think. So we've already got history. It was there in the green room the other week. We hadn't even been introduced.
No.
Hadn't even been paired up. And Craig was asked by Tess which celebrity had caught his eye already. I hadn't even been up. And he said, well, there's one celebrity that's really winding me up and annoying me already. And that's Mike Bushell, leaping around. I can't remember what he said then. He said, leaping around. He's got to learn to keep his feet on the floor. And at the time I thought, what? He's picking on me already. He's picking on me. But then actually I thought, oh, this gives me somewhere to go, because you want a bit of banter, you want a bit of needle, don't you? A bit of fun. It's the pantomime, and he's the pantomime villain. So if I've already got the attention of the pantomime villain, who I love.
Guess what we got to do, Ikwan?
Jump around. Van Halen, no. Who was
Jump
it?
around.
Jump around.
Yeah, that's it.
Jump.
And we got a 10.
We got a 10 to stop jumping. So that's the way to do it. Before we've even started, we got the first 10 ever on Strictly before it's even started.
Do you know what? Me and Ed never got a 10.
There we are.
We got a 2 from Craig.
Yes.
How do you feel about the 2?
You can only go up from there, can't you?
Correct.
Go to 1, but on the whole, you're
Positive.
going to go up. Positive thinking.
It's very much glass half full thinking.
And he's still got to Blackpool with a 2.
We've gone past
So it just
Blackpool.
shows, early days, maybe you get a bit of stick, you maybe get
But working
a
hard.
kick, but it's
Commitment
to come back from that.
Exactly.
The resilience, the thick skin.
That's what makes us stronger.
Yeah,
It doesn't
it
kill us,
does. It
makes us
does.
stronger.
Exactly.
And I've seen you as well online hula hooping to keep fit. Have you
That
been
was
doing,
incredible.
Yeah.
have you been doing anything else in special preparation?
Oh, indeed. Press ups, hula hooping,
Have
lots
you?
of that. Lots of that. Yeah, bit of running, bit of football, but I do that anyway. But yeah, hula hooping has the first time I had the hula hoop out of the garage for years. And actually, I find it's a great way just to concentrate and try and get the core, thinking about your core, and maybe the hip.
Now
hips.
we need to remember, we need to isolate the shoulders. The
That
shimmy is not happening
The shimmy's not
just
happening
yet.
at the moment, no. So if you can think of something that helps with the shimmy.
Yeah, we will. I've got lots of tools, don't you worry.
What goes with a shimmy as well is a nice chest open. Are we going to be doing that as well?
I don't want to frighten the nation. It's a family show. It's a family show.
Maybe.
Can I get one of those false chests?
Maybe, you never know. On Strictly, anything is possible.
Goes, doesn't it?
Anything. They
Anything
all
goes.
say no to sequence in the beginning, and then you just watch.
And I've also been practicing with a gnome around the garden, just to have something in my hands while I waltz, try the box step, the waltz. But
Does that mean you want to
it's rather
step on my
wooden.
feet anymore?
Rather wooden, yeah, exactly. I won't be stepping because of the gnome. You have to thank the gnome.
Thanks, though.
Are there any dances you're really looking forward to and any that you're dreading as
And I'd say probably the jive I'm looking
love the
forward
jive.
to, because a lot of energy, a lot of jumping, although it's got to be controlled, it's got to be there's a lot of technique there that maybe you don't realise. I suppose the ones that scare me most are the Charleston, with the legs
Have
going
you
one way or the
tried
other.
doing
No,
it?
I haven't done it yet. We tried it very briefly in the first introduction, the first day,
And?
but it was a few seconds and I didn't really get what they were saying. It was
Okay.
feet in, feet out, feet in, feet out. And
You didn't get it. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah.
and some of the slow dancing, I guess, it'll be a case
Yeah,
of
because the slower, the more
control.
control you need,
Yeah.
the more poise you need, the posture we need to work in
Yeah.
on. I keep telling Mike to stand up.
back. Do a little back exercise.
Oh, we're going to do all of it.
Oh, my ears are wiggling.
Well, you've got isolation in the ears, you must have isolation in your shoulders.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe
I can move
show
my
it.
ears too,
Could that be part of the dance that you?
That is a hidden talent. Although I have to
Something
say,
you-
Katya's ears are better than your ears.
Oh yeah,
really,
absolutely.
I have to say.
And also, you
Yeah.
pull a very strange face
Yeah.
when we're doing it, don't we? It's not the most exciting dance, I guess, is it? Ear wiggles,
dance.
ear wiggling.
How quickly have you found picking up the steps and routine, obviously for the group dance as well? Did it go in easily?
Yeah, reasonably.
Is that okay? Yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, so actually, the routine, remembering the different bits.
I think you can the music really well.
Yeah,
I could
yeah,
see that.
yeah.
So that's a good thing already.
Walking was the hardest thing when you had to walk to a position in a
It's the
certain way.
typical thing.
Because we didn't
It's
work
the
on that really.
typical
It was just
thing.
like get to that position, but do it in a certain dancing way.
You just
that-
walk. That's
yeah.
what I always tell myself. When I
Just
say walk,
walk.
just like a human.
Yeah.
Not like a dancer, just like a human. And they always do it in a funny way.
Yeah,
it's
it's
so
like-
strange.
Doing that in front of 12 million people on a Saturday night, does that scare you?
Well,
The idea of that?
Actually, that bit should be okay because I've done ridiculous things on BBC Breakfast in the past. I've sat on the
Yeah.
sofa dressed as a moose at Christmas. Christmas.
Christmas!
I've worn a box on my head. I've done various things live on TV that probably shouldn't be allowed. And, yeah, you just forget that there's 12 million people. You're there to the audience,
In the
there to the
moment.
camera. You're in the moment, aren't you?
Committed, yeah.
And I think the audience gives you a lift, doesn't it?
Yeah, and in the studio you don't actually feel like
No.
there's 12 million watching you because
It's afterwards, you might.
yeah, oh no.
I've actually fallen into a swimming pool live on TV. And
Were
tried
you
to
okay
recover from
watching it back though?
That bit, yeah, it was.
Did it take you some time to watch about you?
Yeah,
you-
just couldn't. No, straight away because I went back to the beach and there was a security guard in Australia who'd already seen it on Twitter. About 2 minutes later, it was ridiculous. It spread that
So you
quickly.
won't be minding watching back your dances then?
No, I do.
Strictly?
I always watch everything I do very critically back. I may cringe and go, I hate myself for things, but I always watch back.
It's good to learn.
Yeah, it is. It
That's
is.
what we're
It's the only
gonna
way
do,
learn,
lots
yeah.
of filming and doing rehearsals, watch it back and prove.
Get people to watch, just whoever.
Yeah.
Family, whoever's passing, just sit and watch. And that's-
Excuse me, someone from the street, can you not watch
can
the
you not
stars?
Have you picked up any aches and pains or minor injuries so far?
No,
yet?
the only thing right on the first couple of days, right on the ball of the foot, just there,
Shoes.
because I was trying to
On the
walk a lot more like that.
why?
Like a dinosaur.
No, I thought you meant to sort of much more.
Weight transfer now, we'll
Okay,
learn it all.
Learn all that. But that was it, and that went within the 2 days. No, I haven't
you
had-
just,
so touch,
we've not
touch,
started
touch
properly.
wood.
We've
I
not
know.
started
I haven't got
properly.
any pains at all yet. No.
Good.
Nothing. But
Well, at least
but
you're
I-
fit and ready
I tell
to
you what,
go.
No, I have the legs are okay because I did this thing when I was 15. I ran 6 marathons in 6 days for some bizarre reason, and 30 miles. And since then, I'll probably break
You
something
had
on the
really
first day now.
strong
won't I? Probably break something on the first- Can we get just in case?
Yeah, just come back to that after day one.
Yeah.
And how far would you really want to get in the competition?
Oh well, everyone dreams of Blackpool, don't they? And so yeah, it'd be a dream, but I don't want to.
Nah,
Tempt any
you've got to
fate.
take it week up.
Week,
Yeah,
week
week
up,
by
week.
week.
I mean, movie week would be a brilliant first step. Halloween would be amazing.
Yeah, the themed weeks are great.
And then Blackpool would be a dream, and then anything after Blackpool would be a bonus, really. But yeah.
so
let's
Blackpool's
get-
week 9.
Yeah, let's get to week 2, week 3. No, let's get past week 1.
Nobody can.
Oh, that's
nobody
right, we've done it. Yeah, we've
we've got it. We're fine for week 1.
Okay.
Are you feeling quite competitive though as well?
Well, I've always been told I'm too polite to be competitive, so I was like, after you, I feel a bit guilty if you win anything. But
Right.
now this is different now. No, I just want to have fun and see where it takes us. You know, I just.
I feel like you're not competitive with others.
No.
You just.
So I wish them all the best, and I hope they all do a brilliant dance.
Within
themselves.
yourself.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, just to be better every time.
Try and
That's
beat
how
your
I
last
feel.
time, beat your last dance, beat your last scores. Yeah, wherever it takes you. That's it, really. Isn't it? You can't do it. You can't influence everyone else.
And
as
everyone's got
such a
different
family,
experience, different levels,
Yeah, I
different
hope
ages.
they do brilliantly. Yeah,
It's really hard to
yeah.
compare.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if this happens every year, but this year in particular has been quite a lot of criticism about the lineup and there not being as many household names maybe, but I don't know how you respond to that or
We get
what
it
you make of that.
every year. Every year, same story. And what I always tell fans and people who write things like, I said, you will fall in love with them because it happens every year, and that's part of the whole Strictly Come Dancing journey. You get to know the person, not for who they were or who they play on a screen, but the real person that is in front of you that's trying really hard to do something they've
That's
never
right.
done in their life.
And there's so many channels out there now, so many programs. People don't watch the same 4 channels.
Yeah.
And so there are so many different household names for different ages. So you get one set who love saffron and know saffron really well.
Yeah.
Others might watch Breakfast. Others may be great fans of comedy, comedy and Chris Ramsey. And if you speak to all members of your family, you'll find someone that knows them all. I'm sure.
And I feel like this year's been really great variety.
It's
of
amazing
celebrity.
variety right across the spectrum.
Yeah.
Catering for every sort of viewer, taste and
Exactly.
need. Yeah, I think it's a great spectrum this year.